Hey guys, we're back with Fake Grand Order. I don't know why I'm at Fuyuki. We're on Babylonia. When we last left off, we got Gilgamesh out of the Underworld with like a rush kickle. You're okay too. You can come with us. There's less than 48 hours remaining to Solomon. And it's lagging still. What's new? Caster? Who's a cat? Oh, you're fighting Gilgamesh? Is it a warm-up fight? Maybe. Maybe it's just a bunch of casters. Spring. Ozymandias is fine. Yep, we need that bond for my boys. I just got a bunch of Discord messages. Oh no, I'm not getting any more. You can see it. Because I have my, like, reflector, the top right of my screen. I realized that if I put it in, like, a corner, it's easier to adjust for OBS. Because it resets to the middle every time you stop reflecting. Yeah, I'm going to mute Discord. 1 second. Okay. We arrived at Uruk, Senpai. Good work on your non-stop trek back from Kutha. Oh, my mic's muted, right? Okay, I had my headset mic on. Luckily it isn't on OBS. Good work on your non-stop trek back from Kutha right after emerging from the Underworld. Yeah, seriously. Before I was summoned as a servant, I never thought I'd be forced to walk this much. Had I known, I would have brought a carriage with me. My bone only has room for one. Sorry, Star. Well, it would have been fine with just having just Horsey on board, but no way, not with Mashu, she says. Not without Mashu. If that's the case, should I call for my winged servants? I'd have to start with getting them accustomed to humans, though. Winged servant Gondola. Gondola? Is that how you say it? Huh. That's new. Sounds fun. Oh. Oh. Welcome back, Horsey. Merlin, you're still alive, too. That's good. I assume that's one of her later ascensions. I only know what her final ascension art looks like. We're back, Anna. Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. Sidori's informed me of the situation. We returned, Anna. Also, your hood is down. Are you okay? No, you've had it up all this time. Yes, as the people of Ryuk take such good care of us, I didn't think it was a good idea to keep concealing my face. And I was told that it'd be better to show my face. So, I took it off. Nice to see you. Yes, look forward to working with you again. Excuse me, I just heard some bulls at the farm, so I'll be going. King Gilgamesh is awaiting you at the Ziggurat. I'll see you again at the Chaldean embassy. Anna basically flew over to the farm. She seemed very happy. Yeah, something really good for Anna must have happened. I don't know the circumstances, but I'm glad to see her like that. I was the one that brought her here to Ryuk. It'd be great if it leads to something better. What, so you get all the credit, Merlin? It's bustling. Streets are full of people. Everyone is doing their best, and still smiling. What's this jam? It's totally different from the last time I was here, yes. I don't know where Ryuk was such a charming city. Today they seem to be even livelier than usual. Hey, what's that giant seal? What is that? Celebrating the king's third return from the Underworld, it says. Look, free jerky. Hang on, what are all these ugly clay things? The king battles a fairy in the Underworld. The king falls off a cliff in the Underworld. The king strikes a proud, triumphant pose in the Underworld. These are too funny. This clay companion of his is... Yep, it's you, Horsey. No doubt about it. And it has a really cute face. Looks like King Gilgamesh is all prepared too. Let's hurry over to the Ziggurat. We have 2 more days, including today, before Gorgon's attack. We don't have much time left. Ah, the Chaldeans have returned. Let's have our strategy meeting for the Gorgon attack. Chidori. You've all done splendid work on your last mission. Given the way the king is, I shall convey our gratitude on his behalf. We've prepared a small celebration at the embassy, so once the meeting is over, let's head that way. What? Heard nothing about this. So this is our battle plan? Let's see. My name is not on this. You careless fool. Surely you forgot to write it down? My king, you cannot go. Your schedule after this meeting is full. Now everyone, let's get up to speed on the current situation. Currently, all remaining forces have gathered at Uruk's northern wall to prepare for the imminent invasion of the Gorgon's main army. The demonic beasts have gathered at the Cedar Forest. Their number is roughly 100,000. It's over 10 times the size of our force. Okay, so there's roughly a little less than 10,000 people in Uruk. Let's just say 9,000 to make it a nice number. Well, more than 9,000. You could even say it's... I'm not going to say it. The northern wall has been fortified repeatedly, but once they invade, it won't last more than half a day. On top of that, if Gorgon herself appears, the northern wall will almost certainly collapse under her attack. With no wall, the soldiers would find it hard to retreat, and likely be swallowed up by waves of demonic beasts. So Gorgon has bred that many demonic beasts, huh? She must have concentrated on producing enough for a sure win. For a goddess of vengeance, her tactics are oddly human. Yes, she knows relying on sheer numbers is the best way to win. That's right, humanity cannot win if our forces are overwhelmed in both quality and quantity. In the face of such a massive attack, we won't be able to defend. That means the only thing we can do is attack their base. Whoever will buy you some time, half a day, at the northern wall. While we do that, you head to the Gorgon's base, the Blood Temple, also called the Blood Fort. What's it called? Blood Fort Andromeda? It lies in the underground lake deep within the Cedar Forest. I assume it's the same thing as Medusa's Noble Phantasm. It's the same as Quetzalcoatl's Sun Temple. Wait, I don't actually know. Blood Fort Andromeda is one of her skills, right, in this game? Her Noble Phantasm is Bellerophon, however you say it? The Pegasus? I think, right? I don't use Medusa. If we can stop the temple from functioning, Gorgon will lose much of her authority. That should give us the chance we need to defeat Gorgon. But do we really expect everything to go to plan? First of all, how are you going to destroy the Blood Fort? Humans can't even get through its entrance, you know? I flew around that area a few times to check things out. That thing is more like a fortified mountain than a temple. And in that mountain is a cave where she's made her nest. It's like she's an ant. Oh no, I'm getting Chimera ant flashbacks. Good arc, by the way. And it's from Hunter x Hunter. Protecting the entrance to that cave is a bounded field, so normally you need to organize some kind of siege, right? That's where the Axe of Marduk comes in. She'll be able to destroy the Blood Fort and carve a path through to the inside. This morning, a mysterious servant calling themselves the Jaguar Parcel Service delivered the axe to us. Per the king's orders, we sent it directly to the northern wall. The servant left a message for Lady Quetzalcoatl, too. That last job burnt me out. That's a good one. That's a good one. This is positively the worst. You're gonna totally ignore that, yes. Please make them work even harder, yes. Still, there's a slight problem. That axe is heavy. Too heavy to carry easily. Even if the winged servants reach the northern wall, will they be able to fly to the Cedar Forest in half a day? Besides, the demonic beast will likely shoot them down midway. Then we should throw it. You can do that much, Sun Goddess, can't you? That'd be a bit, It's 30 kilometers from the northern wall of the temple? Well, if it's just throwing the axe, I can do it, yes. You can do it? Still, it's no use. I can't just attack that place. The alliance rules are still in effect. The members are forbidden from attacking each other, yes. Well, was only Ereshkigal cut out, or... I don't know. Any goddess who breaks the pact, like with an act of violence, will be completely annihilated, yes. Oh, petty. Just say the pact is absolute, yes. I don't care, no. I'll just break it and die. What, are you not man enough to do that? I am not, no. I'm a goddess after all, yes. You're the petty one, king. To begin with, you don't have enough gold to call yourself king, no? Only one golden arm? That's a little cheap, yes? How dare you bring that up? Hardly surprised. I never even noticed that. He has one gold glove on the hand holding the book, but none on the axe one. Hardly surprising, though, considering you're the king of the city of gold. Anyway, I just haven't shown my full strength yet, that's all. My true guys will blow you out of this world. Figuratively, I mean. From surprise. Not like that design on the sarcophagus of Palin Quay. And here we go with the back and forth insults again. Gilgamesh is like, he's a scary king, but he seems to love arguing and insults. That may be the biggest difference between him and King Ozymandias. Yes, the latter is a god king and he rules as such. There's nothing divine about the way King Gilgamesh acts. They're both marvelous kings, but they're both intense. It must be hard for those around them, for either of them. Anyway, enough of talk of gold, both of you. The real question here, which none of you have bothered to ask, is how we'll get the Axe of Marduk to the temple. And the answer is, I'll take care of it. You will? You're gonna carry the axe with magecraft? No, that's impossible. It's a divine weapon. It repels human magecraft. I'd barely be able to do anything with it. Maybe levitate it a little and just drop it, but that's about it. What, is it gonna bring it to Avalon and then... I don't know how Avalon powers work. Only skilled transporters like winged serpents and goddesses like yourself would be able to carry it. So how about a plan like this? First, Horsey and I sneak into the cedar forest and head to the temple. Once we're close enough to the temple, I'll give you the signal. You just throw the axe to me. I'll take care of the rest somehow. Probably. Okay, so let me just take a bit of this red cloth from my staff and... there. Wrap this around the axe. The cloth and my staff are one and the same. Even if your aim is a bit off, the axe should reach me. That will work, yes. Are you okay with that, King? Either and Merlin. That's a good middle ground. Any objections, Horsey? Feel like there's no other choice. Great then. Let's go through this one last time for you fools. We have 2 days left until the deadline Gorgon sent. We'll never win, though. If we just sit around and wait for a big invasion. Therefore, we'll move out tomorrow, right at dawn. Chaldea's heroes, led by Horsey, will enter the cedar forest, plunging into enemy territory. At the same time, we'll begin our diversion at the demonic front. We'll have squads at the northern wall to lure the demonic beasts away. They'll allow Horsey and company to make their way through the cedar forest to the entrance of the Blood Fort. At Merlin's signal, Quetzalcoatl will throw the axe of Marduk to him. Merlin will then use the axe to smash the temple open. What follows should be obvious. Horsey heads down deep within the shrine as quickly as possible, faces the goddess Gorgon, and wins. I shall call this Operation Marduk Blitz. Keep in mind, the fate of the Northern Wall rests on this battle. Who are we fighting? Are we fighting Gilgamesh? They literally set us up for a battle. Oh, is my volume? I haven't looked. Okay, the volume's good. Because if I turn it up too loud, then the settings I have on OBS wouldn't be right, basically. Why are we fighting Gilgamesh training? Oh, he's giving us XP! What a nice guy! Sure. Who have I been leveling? Shekel or Karna? I don't know. Well, like, I still have 5 stars I need to level up. But I'm very indecisive about who I want to grail. Like, maybe I'll just grail Ushiwaka Mario. Because I really like her. And she was my first servant on the Japanese service. That's probably part of why I like her so much. That was back before you... Like, at the very beginning, you didn't get a guaranteed 4-star. But like a month after launch, they gave away a free 4-star. Mine was Marie Antoinette. I chose her because I liked her voice in France. I still don't have Hercules on the Japanese server, so like maybe I should have chosen her. But the other times for my free 4-stars, I chose Emiya Alter and Kato Danzo. I think they're both pretty cool. Although now that I have Consort U, like, I don't want to grail Kato Danzo anymore. I don't know why I wanted to grail her, I just really like her design. Okay. Stop laughing, Ozzy. Oh yeah, how long until they add Moses to Grand Order? He already has an official design. From Prototype, I think? Like, Prototype Silver and Blue or something, I forget. That's where like Brynhild and Ozymandias and a couple other servants are from. And Jekyll and Hyde. Hey, sorry about that, we're back. We used the Noble Phantasms. And, oh, that's who do that. And hope the critical damage is enough. Did we give him Waver Spell? I can't tell. Which one's the icon? No, we give it to Waver. Why did we give it to Waver? I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, okay. We killed Gilgamesh. We're the king now. Gilgamesh just got Kilgameshed. I assume like the next 5 arrows are gonna be starting the upper. Whoa! Let's get 5 each? Yo, that's a lot. Let's go level up Karna then. Or, okay, we have post-battle dialogue. Well, all this for us? Indeed it is. It's my way of being considerate. Your work in the underworld was quite something. If I die again, I know who to call. Gilgamesh is the best! The only thing left to do is return to the Chaldean embassy, get things ready, and head over to the northern wall. Are you staying here, King Gilgamesh? It'll be the decisive battle for humanity. Of course, I can give orders from here. If, and only if I And I do only mean if you fail to accomplish your task, the next battle will be here in Uryuk. If Uryuk falls, Mesopotamia will meet its end. What kind of king would I be if I wasn't there for it? I see. You really are going to be the last line of defense. I always knew Uryuk was humanity's oldest fortress city. But now I see how it came to be that way. Its roots. Its origin. However, Kingu is on the Gorgon side. On Gorgon's side. I keep saying the Gorgon. He's the complicating factor for the singularity, which means he could be a tougher opponent than Gorgon. I think you're the only one who could stop that imposter, but even so, you won't come to the Northern Wall? So tedious. If I'm to die in this battle, it'll be at this ziggurat. I'll entrust Quetzalcoatl with intercepting this Kingu. He's not one of the three goddesses. That pact doesn't apply to him. Isn't that right, Quetzalcoatl? See, sure thing. In any case, I can't accompany you to the Blood Fort. I'll handle Kingu at the Northern Wall. I see. If you're okay with it, that's that. Then, is this farewell, Gilgamesh? By defeating Gorgon, the crisis will be averted for now. The King and Mage's Grail will be retrieved, and this area will not collapse. And the job you gave us ends there, right? Indeed. Impressive you held out for this long. Be well till this world's end, Mage of Flowers. You too. If your legend is to remain, I'll see you again in the distant future. So will killing Gorgon just like kill all of her minions? It's generic guards! Such a huge spread, thanks to Sidori. This is quite the little party. Oh, what a joyous occasion. Our once quiet lounge is now overflowing with people. Guess this is the result of helping around the city. Food, flowers, booze, they're all gifts from Uryuk civilians. I'm sure this crowd is making Anna nervous. I'll go up to her room and check on her. We have a bit of time till we depart. You guys should relax. Hey, good work. Heard of your adventures in the Underworld. Heard you helped out King Gilgamesh this time. Thanks. Can you hear that airplane outside? Hopefully not. On behalf of the citizens of Uryuk, we're grateful. You know, when this embassy was first made, we were all disgusted, questioning what good outsiders could possibly do. But we were fools for that. We thought that we should do something to repay you for all you've done. We talked it over in the market, and next thing you know, well, here we are. I know it's a bit rowdy right before your departure. We wanted to see you guys. Oh, is my headset not charged? It just made the beep 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 noise. No! Oh, a handshake! That's a handshake! The thing Gorsey and the others are always doing. I'll do it too. Let me shake your hand. Part of the operation. But this is an event celebration. You guys never cease to amaze me. The case with 100 crocodiles living in the river. And that's nothing compared to them getting rid of the beehive at our place. I panicked, thinking that it was the end of the world. It was a swarm of bees that made their room dark as night. And Mashu charged in at the end with her shield at the ready. What a shock that was for me. From the bee's venom, that is. And let me talk about Horsey transporting the ale. We haven't? Then listen up, it was amazing. The three of varieties from Isen, Uma, and Gersu got mixed up with no labels, and we couldn't tell them apart. Well, it would take 3 days to sort, but then the flavor would be lost. That's when these folks used the sharp wits. Everyone's coming. Well, how did we sort them out at all? Everyone's coming one after another to greet us. Makes me happy, but also a bit sad. Previous singularities were journeys, but this time we stayed in one place for a long time. Almost feels like as if everyone is celebrating for us as citizens of Uryuk. Guess it's a farewell to the embassy. Yes, I'd have liked to clean up in the end. Huh? Full? Full! I see. Somebody, there's apparently someone outside. That person is debating whether or not to enter. Anna? Let's go see who it is. Excuse me, do you have something for the embassy? Oh, it's an old lady. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ho ho ho. So this is the Chaldean embassy. Oh. Somehow this old lady's eyes. Yeah, she's totally evil, right? As you can see, my old age has taken its toll on my eyesight. I didn't think I'd ever walk outside again, but I came here wanting to give thanks one last time. No, she's evil. Don't trust her. Thanks, you say? You mean to us? Yes, that's right. To that little girl. Oh, she's the flower shop lady, I think. That girl really treated me well. Rather stubborn, you see. I kept my flower shop open, pretending not to hear my family's opposition. Yeah, it's just a formality. I couldn't be at the storefront. I couldn't attract customers. My grandchildren were so kind in bringing those flowers to me, but all I did every day was let them wilt. But then that girl came to help me out. Sometimes these blind eyes can feel the light. The past few days, I felt like I was young again. But then I, too, was hit by that illness. That I was going to die. Until yesterday. I like how Mashu's expression is changing. even though her sprite's kind of like darkened out. My family has given up, and they tried to let me depart. I accepted it, thinking I'd lived long enough. But that girl clung on to my body. This lady is still alive, so don't bury her, she said. That must be why. I was about to disappear in the underworld, but I started to feel like I could live a bit longer. When I woke up, she was right at my side. I touched her face for the first time then. I was so surprised. I didn't know she was so beautiful. Such a waste to hide it under cloth. I told her she would become the most beautiful girl in town. That's why she should keep her head up. But I really am getting old. Should have at least given her a floral headpiece. So today, I came out by myself. Wanted to give this to her, to say thanks for everything. That's her final ascension, isn't it? I think she has that on. Understood. Thank you. We'll make sure Anna gets it. Good. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. You sound like a kind girl, too. That girl was quiet, awkward, and timid. With you folks nearby, I'm sure she's had a lot of fun. We hope so, yes. That'd make us happy, too. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for being kind to Anna. I'm sure she was happy to have met someone like you, too. You think so? Well, then my long life was worth living. Even though I'm an old woman whose time is almost up, I was able to help someone again. Oh ho 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 ho. Old woman have an oh ho ho laugh. Come on now. Everyone knows that. Case in point, Kumasawa. It's an Uminako reference. Got a bunch of gold. Gold XP. Embers. Should I use it on Kaina? Sure. No. They haven't added like the ability to... Oh, they added the zoom out button. When did they do that? Hey, I'll have to give it a this one. Like, on the Japanese surface, you can like hold down and then you can drag it and do them all like really quickly. But in this, you have to tap everyone. Every time I use XP, I'm like, oh, did they add it yet? Did they add it yet? But they haven't added it yet. Was that 40? Jeez, that's good. I don't have him fold, so his attack's still below 10k, but he's perfectly in usable territory now. Saber? Oh wait, we can use Jaguar Man. How about we don't do that? When Ishtar would be not bad here, but I want a craft essence. Like this one, who also has the third skill at 10. Well, if it isn't the heroes of Chaldea, I take it you're departing for the Northern Wall today? Yes, sorry to part with everyone who celebrated for us, but we must reach the Northern Wall by tonight. By tonight? You really don't have much time. Apologize for holding you up. Wait. Yeah, okay. Please be careful. May the goddess Ishtar protect you. You stay well too, Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper better not die. Oh, Anna, you be careful too. Finally got a glimpse of your face. You're a lovely young lady, reminded once again that my memory has its benefits. Smiles. He doesn't even have a smile spray. Gatekeeper, you should be more alert. We'll be caught off guard in that state. Though, now that we're headed to the Northern Wall, demonic beasts will never reach here. Of course, as always, I eagerly await your return. Have they not given her the headpiece yet? We're riding horses? It's a carriage! A carriage is coming! This late in the game, a carriage appears out of nowhere. Rather than what is this? I summoned it with a magecraft, of course. Spending half a day walking to the Northern Wall would be such a pain. Wait, was this before? Well, you know, I can't just bring out something that doesn't belong to this era on a whim. Come, come, no time to waste. Hold on tight. Ha 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 ha! Oh, my phone just darkened. Time out, folks. Keep your eyes on the road. Hello, look ahead. About 3 kilometers ahead. Local delinquents are after you. I don't know what's up several kilometers ahead, because I'm watching you all from the sky. Meow. Okay, I thought it was Jaguar Man. Master, this voice. It's a bird. It's a plane. I mean, a flying boat? Is Ishtar holding Jaguar Man? It's the sound of a rotten soul of a jaguar, yes. We passed that twerp just now. Oh, Cuckoo, your wing serpents are too slow. Oh, ow, ow, no beak, stop pecking. I know you guys are doing your best. I know it's pretty. You have to have no rest for 4 whole days. But hold it a bit longer. If we don't deliver by tomorrow, the king won't reward us. Well, look at them carrying that axe. An aerial transport of 300 winged serpents is quite a sight. I agree, but pay attention to the danger up ahead. Let's do this carriage together in a hurry. It won't hold up in a fight. Ishtar, you can fly, so take care of this. Clear out our path of obstacles. Demency is next to me saying, the best thing more than ever made was that fake arm. One rocket shot from my Bastion 3, you'd be in the clear. Whatever. You're spouting and sulking too, but that's not important. Okay, leave it to me. I have no mercy for bandits. Time for some death from above. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my charger. Okay. Need to go over here to plug it in though. You guys stay tight. Hold on, I'm right here. Okay. But my long charger is like kind of finicky, so sometimes it just won't charge. Okay. That loading screen was very convenient. Like, in being long. Mount Ue? Bandit Survivor. Come on, Ishtar. You can do 21,000 damage. No, you can't. Never mind. Ishtar's useless. I'm actually really liking Ishtar. I didn't expect to like it this much. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that beep. There's a really annoying beep. Like it's going to explode. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Probably not. That'd be pretty bad. Yeah, but I went to the library like just before I started recording. I finally picked up that book I had on Shogun. And I haven't gotten the chance to read it yet. Just, you know, small talk. I think I've mentioned this before, but I live like a 2-minute walk from a library, which is very convenient. Like, libraries are just so good. I just kind of forgot libraries existed until like a couple months ago, but they're actually like, they give you free books for 2 weeks. Like, Mysterious Citizen X, he's hunting citizen bases. I guess they just need filler fights. Hey guys, we're back with. Oh wait, we're mid recording. My microphone stopped working, so well, first my phone crashed, then I started recording again, then I recorded for like 30 seconds, and then my microphone on OBS stopped working. I think it has to do with this stupid wire, this cord that is just pretty much broken. I need to get a new one. Anyway, we made it somehow, though it's taken longer than I would have liked. Next isn't delivered yet. Guess we'll barely make it by noon tomorrow. Well, we can accommodate that. It's about 4 hours before daybreak. Oh, shit. It may feel uneasy here, but we should all get some rest if we can. I agree. We have the officer's room that was given to us last time, so please rest there, senpai. I'll also get some sleep to prepare for tomorrow. 4 hours of sleep is better than none. I'll go check up on the soldiers then. We'll have some touchy-feely lucha libre. After all, we'll all fight together tomorrow, yes? I'll go back and check up on Jaguar. Should I get sidetracked, you know? Aren't you nice to care about my no-good minion, Ishtar? Well, half of it is just to kill time. I don't sleep well anymore. Not since I found out about Ereshkigal borrowing my body at night. I'm going to rest too. I'll see you here in 4 hours, upon daybreak. Then... Volt? Who are we going to talk to now? Hey, Anna. Good evening. I can't sleep, so I'm taking a walk. What about you, Horsey? Don't you need to sleep? Thinking of staying up until morning. I think I understand. Wanting to take a walk because there's nothing else to do. Remembering that we were at Ryuk just yesterday. For some reason, those kinds of things keep popping up in my head. They've been keeping me awake. It's pathetic. A lot has happened. Yes, true. Though I focused mostly on battle, so I didn't actually join in on the fun with everybody. Still, thank you. No, thank you. That's what's so great about you. From the time we met in the forest all the way until now, you've never asked me anything. Trusting a suspicious servant like me without asking anything is strange in itself. Did you enjoy Oyuk? Well, no, not really, since I dislike humans. Humans are smart creatures. You constantly look for other possibilities and what-ifs. You'll always choose what's better. That's why human cities vary from one another. However, something new is created. What happens to the things that are no longer better? It would have been fine if they just became ordinary, or if humans forgot about them, or stopped using them. But no, humans try to reject them. They say they're evil. They believe the new will be useless if the old and ordinary remain. That old lady was being treated the same way, protecting shriveled flowers inside that dark, dreary house of hers. First I only helped her because it was a job. But she looked so happy, she told me so many stories. Even though she couldn't see anymore, she was at peace. Even though she was lonely, she never spoke of it. She treated me like her grandchild. We ate butter cake together. She said, "Isn't it delicious?" Even though she couldn't taste anything anymore. Here, this is for you. A floral hug piece for me? This is that flower shop's. The old lady made it for me? She said it would look great on you. That's not possible. I not plan on growing older than I am now. I dislike humans, but they're very warm. The city of Oyuk was like a dream for me. I wanted humans to be nice to me. I wanted to be nice to humans. That is how I wanted to be. That is what my old self wanted. It's the dream the adult me. The grown-up me can no longer remember. Thank you for the gift, but I can't accept this. Oisey, please hold on to it. I don't have the right to wear it. That old lady's grandchild was killed by demonic beasts at this northern wall. Let's depart at sunrise and defeat Gorgon. That is why I'm here. Well, she braided her hair really fast. That's her hair, right? It's gotta be. Still, this journey changed my reason for fighting. You see, before I was merely fighting for myself. But now I'm fighting for the people of Oyuk too. That is the least I could do to pay them back. Can you hear the beep beep? I hope. You shouldn't be able to. Well, this is a coincidence. First we ran into each other in the middle of the night. Oh, really? Of course, taking a stroll around the wall has its benefits. It's like a good luck ritual to prepare for tomorrow. Oh, grr! Oh, stupid Keth Palug attacking me again. What did I ever do to you? Oh! What? Talking about myself a little? Because we've all been together for a pretty long time now? I don't think speaking about who or what I am at this point will be all that interesting. Well, if Oisey can't sleep, then it could be a good bedtime story. How about this? You can ask me one question. Topics like human growth and guidance are such a pain to answer, so normally I either stay silent or lie my way out. But just for tonight, I'll answer anything you want to know. Come, ask away. Of course, you could just walk away and not ask anything. I'd actually prefer that more. Are you the one who sent out Bedivere? So you're going there. That's a little painful. No, quite painful for me. I'm the one who sent him to the Holy Land. When the Lion King appeared, that's when he appeared in Avalon. In order to solve that twisted fate, there's no other way but to send Bedivere over. I knew very well that it would be a cruel decision forced upon him. I'm inhuman, but that doesn't mean I'm a scumbag. I didn't want Bedivere to suffer if it could be avoided. But you know, if only the Lion King disappeared, or if only Bedivere remained in Avalon. As a fellow member of the Round Table, it would have felt odd. I mean, I was King Arthur's mentor after all. Even though I was aware of Bedivere's pain, I decided to prioritize correcting Artoria's mistake. Fo! Oh, stop clawing me, you! Fo doesn't like Merlin calling her Altria. Give me a break, it worked out better than expected. There's no way to save that, Betty, and the Lion King together. In the end, I think I did a darn good job. Just like Dr. Roman said. Well, of course, I'm not human like you. I'm a completely different creature who just happens to have a human form. Humans may have called me a sage, but not once have I ever acted in their interests. I'm a mix between incubus and a human. Incubi are spirits that feed on the minds of humans. Usually they don't have an identity. That's because they copy the personality of the human they're feeding off of. Incubi just take human mental activity as a source of energy. However, I'm a half-human, so I have half an ego. Came to hold a sense of purpose. I only came to be called a sage because I learned that was how everyone would accept me. I'm no more than a monster, pretending to be human. I study humans that tried experiencing emotions, but I still couldn't understand them. Of course, I have intelligence, so I understand human pain, but I can't really understand the burden of it. No matter how far I get, it's always someone's dream. I can speak of love and hate, but I cannot truly experience them. Oh. However, even for someone like me, there's one thing that will bring me happiness. A unique purpose that only I have, even among other incubi. And that is a happy ending for mankind, of course. In mankind's final moments, I want to see the very last human's dreams. If you humans don't exist, then neither do I. I'm a phantasmal. We lose meaning without you. Incubi don't have any direction or preference. Well, maybe we lean towards bad dreams, since they're higher in nutrition. But I still have an ego. If I don't have a meaning, a purpose, I cannot live. So I have chosen your ending as my purpose. Humans are foolish, not in a philosophical way, but in a biological sense. There are no other intelligent species so wasted in the universe, so wasteful in the universe. And at the same time, they're not so unpredictable either. You humans are truly flawed creatures, but the history you create is beautiful. This much I can say with certainty. No matter what kind of end humanity faces, your history will be worth leaving in this universe. Fo. Well, that's about it for me. Romani Archimon's evaluation of me is correct. Nothing will stop me from obtaining what I want to see. This time is no different. So feel free to use me as you like, child of humanity. As long as it's for your tale, the one long history that will one day be complete. I'm willing to dedicate my body and soul. Okay, so can I summon you, please? Oh, is that the end? Yep. How many is that? Just 2? Oh. People used by caster. Is that Waver? I think it's Waver. Rider and Archer. Just, when in doubt, take Berserker. When has a Berserker ever failed? Name once. Okay, Abigail fighting Salem. It's time. We already have troops assembled inside the northern wall. An hour after we leave here, the troops will be deployed to prepare for the decisive battle on the demonic front. I'd give it about a 50-50 chance that Gorgon will be lured by a division, but the demonic beast will definitely come out of the Cedar Forest. That's how strong their desire for revenge against humans is. They won't be able to suppress their urges if the humans form a line against the wall. Once we have a confirmation of that, we'll infiltrate the Cedar Forest from the ruined city of Babylon and head for the Blood Fort. Yes, Quetzalcoatl will defend the northern wall. And me, of course! Meow! Here I am, just in the nick of time! The infiltration team will be me, Horsey, Macho, Anna, and Merlin. Roger that. I'll redirect 3 slides of Shiba and Quetzalcoatl and monitor the situation at the northern wall. Alright, let's begin, Horsey. Give me your orders. Operation Marduk Blitz, begin! Oh. Got enemy signatures already. It looks like a group of rogue demonic beasts from Babylon. This will be a skirmish before you enter the Cedar Forest. Let's do this, Horsey. Okay. I was like, okay, there's gonna be a battle right there, right? But they decided to, give us 5 more lines. They wanted us to see Roman's face again. Because he hadn't shown up for a little while. I mean, he showed up in that scene, but Okay, come on, Foe. We got this. Let's do it, buddy. Oh, it's 1 battle. 11. Let's just get the small ones. Vlad, I believe in you. Glad you have failed me. I really like Vlad's design. I probably talked about this back in Camelot. But Fate has some really good designs. It also has some really bad designs. Vlad is a really good portrayal of Vlad the Third, or Vlad the Impaler, whatever you want to call him. And I like how it kind of fuses him with Dracula. It also makes his Fate Extra version more, have more impact, I guess. They're 2 sides of a coin. I mean, they're both the same person, but they're different interpretations, which I think is really cool. There's some servants that shouldn't exist the way they are. Character design-wise, I'd say Nero falls into that group 100%. That's just Noble Phantasm here. Her design is literally just Saber because marketing. Because they had to sell Fate Extra somehow. And I think that really sucks. Nero could have been a cool figure. I mean, I think Nero's character is fine in Extra. But in Grand Order and Extella, it's kind of just like, oh yeah, by the way, Nero is the best Roman emperor. Like Caesar, Augustus, who are those guys? People would say that those two are probably some of the best Roman emperors, right? I like Roman history, but I don't know too much about it, honestly. Like I know Romulus. We have like which Roman emperors do we have in Fate? Like Romulus, Caesar, and Nero. Romulus, I think his design's fine. Like Caesar kind of got the short end of the stick. Like he's basically just a joke servant. Like, has he ever been serious in the story at all? I don't think so. And that's one of the low points of Fate designs. Well, nah, I want to put Caesar like I put him on the low one, but not like some of the worst. Like, I'd put Nero as some of the worst. Like not even just her character, just her design. Like there's no reason for her to be gender bent. There's no reason for her to be a saber face. Who else? I think Gilles de Rais. Is that how you say his name? I hope it is. Has pretty good design actually. I like how they portrayed him, especially with the saber and caster version. Trying to think. I think the saber Artoria is a pretty cool version of King Arthur. Maybe I just say that because I've read Fate and I'm familiar with her backstory and stuff. Like she gets a lot more character growth than pretty much any character in Grand Order, just because she gets an entire route of a visual novel to go into her backstory and stuff, which is a bit unfair. But I mean, some similarities go into characters too. Like Bedivere had Camelot. I guess Rama had America to go into him. Maybe Nightingale too. Well, Nightingale didn't really. Like, it's arguable. Like I'd say, I don't remember America that well, but Rama had like his own little character arc, didn't he? And he got to show himself. But Nightingale, she was just kind of like, I'm gonna heal you. Like I'm saying this as someone who likes Nightingale. Like she's a really good portrayal of her. Yeah, actually, Nightingale's one of the better portrayals of historical figures. Okay, we're back to battle. Enemy demonic beast annihilated. Good work. I'm not picking up any more around the area. Looks like this was all demonic beasts that were nesting in Babylon. No wonder there's so many. It starts helping quite a bit. I know, I was thinking that was where it all started, so that's why I got all fired up. Back then I thought, what a rude human, how can I torment them? Sorry to bother you mid-conversation, Orsi, but could you put me through to Dr. Roman? It's been about an hour. How's the northern wall looking? The battle has just begun. The first wave of demonic beasts passed through Nippur and will engage with the northern wall defense force in 5 minutes. And a green-haired young boy is leading the demonic beasts, the leader of Tiamat's 11 offspring, Kingu. You're gonna show it? Yeah. They're coming! First line, get ready! What happened to Bang? Oh, he's probably gonna show up here. First line, get ready. It's time to use what King Leonidas taught us. Listen, you should only fight on the front for about half an hour. Our individual power won't prevail against them. Fall back to the fourth line if you get tired, and rest and ready your weapon. Breathe steadily and wait to return to the fight. They're making contact. It's time to show the king just how strong us survivors are. Men, attack! So they're gonna show up here in like the final hour. The great animal battle has come out in the... What should I know too, Cuckoo? The people of the Northern Wall accepted me quickly and let me eat good meat. You can't let these formidable warriors die. I agree, Jaguar. Normally both sides of a fight are at fault, but those demonic beasts were twisted by Gorgon. They've lost their ability to reproduce in order to up their combat capability. They're sad creatures that will die out once this is all over. I can't say whether or not that's good or evil, but I'd rather allow for the chance of a future than none at all. Alright, let's go! Time to show the power of the beast of the jungle. Jaguar! Oh, I thought there's a servant, but it's you, Quetzalcoatl. Haven't seen you since Mother took the throne. Soon the three goddess alliance fell apart. Yes, Ereshkigal and I have withdrawn from our yoke. I'm helping the humans now. I see. That's unfortunate. You are a wise goddess. Ereshkigal aside, I thought at least you would have understood Mother's grief. You, the goddess that had civilization she nurtured destroyed by the savage conqueror Cortez. Make him a servant. Come on, they said his name. He'll be a servant eventually, probably then. I feel sympathy for you when he said you would destroy every single human. I thought that you alone would take on the world and become an avatar of slaughter. So where's that goddess? Where is she? I'm right here. What? Okay, just kidding, yes. That's enough for making faces, yes. Prepare yourself, Kingu. Going after Gorgon as soon as I take you out. When I keep marching forward and take the height of the one who's imitating Tiamat. Consider this my thanks to her. Thanks? What thanks would that be? Thanks for not trying to kill me. Thanks for helping me find a wonderful master. Yes, I'll ignore my pledge as a goddess for my master. The head of the Gorgon will be Quetzalcoatl's. Did they typo her name there? Yes, they did. You're absurdly strong, Quetzalcoatl. More than that, you're altogether absurd. I couldn't be more disappointed. We don't need a stupid goddess in our new world. I'll shred you to pieces, along with your precious wyverns. You're back with us. Quetzalcoatl is currently holding back Kingu. Kingu won't come near us as long as she's there. Alright, everything's going according to plan. Quetzalcoatl's good at getting people worked up. That's an adult goddess for you. She's flat out lying and kindling Kingu's anger. I don't know what part of that was a lie. Senpai, do you know? The part where she wouldn't make faces anymore? It's the part where she said she would ignore her goddess pledge. Quetzalcoatl is far more powerful than Gorgon. Kingu can't idly stand by if she's saying she's going to take out Gorgon, even if it kills her. That makes sense. Now that you mention it, that's true. It sounded so obvious, so I didn't notice. At any rate, the plan is proceeding nicely. Let's head to the Cedar Forest. There's no resting from here. Let's go, everyone. Okay. How many more? 3? 2? I think it's a 6 one, so 3 left, I think. Right? This is a long one. Yep, 3 left. Rider. Wait. Who's a rider? I can't. Is there a rider? Have I just forgot it? No, I don't want Mysterious Heroine. Don't tell her, but she kind of sucks. She's not that bad, but like, Jack, Shun, Doji's better. Is it just? Oh, it's just enemies. Just a bunch of riders. Oh, apparently a bunch of wyverns, huh? Okay, we got this. Oh yeah, I was talking about like characters, like portrayals and fate. Hey, oh, Attiladon is kind of but I haven't played Extella, so I know she gets her own like original story. So I guess you can pardon that one. Although I mean, making Attiladon an Anglian god is a unique way of doing things. Like, what else is there? I'm just thinking of, like, I'm imagining the Pokédex. I've already talked about Jack before, like, I don't dislike their design, except for the lack of pants. That would be nice. But, well, Astolfo, like, they're just making all the Charlemagne's paladins a bunch of weirdos. So I'm okay with Astolfo's design. Oh, I also like how Charlemagne has 2 designs. In Extella Link. Like, he has, like, a generic protagonist, like, male protagonist version as a saber. Like, a big, manly dude as a ruler, I believe. I haven't really looked into Extella Link, so I don't know, but I think that one's pretty neat. What other servants are there? I already talked about, you know, Waver and Zhugliang. You know, something I'm glad about Napoleon. You know, there's that. Well, both ways would have worked. Like Napoleon, you know, let's admit that he was short, but he was measured in French feet, not regular feet. So I think he was actually on the tall side for an average Frenchman. So I don't know if I'm glad that they just ignored that rumor and made him tall, or if they didn't go by it, because you know, in Fate, the way someone's portrayed kind of shapes how they appear. Or, I don't know exactly how it works. Like, I mean, there's, you know, Vlad and Dracula, but like, did Cool Colin have a blue, like, what do you call that, like, plug suit, whatever it is, in Irish mythology, like in Fate, the canon? I don't know. Or does he only have that as a servant? That's one of the things that I've always been curious about. Like, I know, like, Edmond Dantes has an alternate design, like, on how he actually looked. You can look it up. It looks pretty cool. I think it appears in a couple craft instances. I guess there's Frankenstein's monster. There's, like, was there a reason to make it a girl? Like, other than selling? Like, well, selling books? Well, she was designed for the Apocrypha MMO, right? For those that don't know, Apocrypha was supposed to be an MMO originally, but it got changed into, you know, a novel series. That's where St. George's and Kentucky's designs come from, I think. And was Benkei in it too? For some reason I think so, but I don't think he was. Maybe. I know George and Kentucky were. So I think Kentucky actually appeared in, like, Fate Capsule, whatever. Like, it was just some, like, spin-off game or something. But apparently he was in it. Don't quote me on that. Let's just... Oh, I mean, we could finish this with Hercules crits, probably. Should at least. Like, we don't have his attack up on, but... Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. We're gonna have some post-battle dialogue? Most likely? Let's see. Come on. Show me that post-battle dialogue. Or actually don't. Because this is already a long video. Ah, no! Wait, stop, Merlin. I'm picking up signs of divinity from 300 meters ahead. It's the Blood Fort. Send the signal to Quetzalcoatl. Alright, leave it to me. Special Britain spell. Artoria, it's time for dinner. What? A flare? Somehow a flare-like thing just went up. Run! Don't make me still have taking cover. The massive thing is gonna come down right on top of us. If we're not at least 300 meters away from the impact, we're gonna get blown away too. Oh, whoops, my hand just slipped. Womp womp. Oh. Hey! I'll murder you, Merlin. What's wrong, everyone? For a second I thought there was a lag. Have you not noticed it? Your almost been going on, like... I don't think there's a lag in the first couple episodes, was there? Maybe. You're all still so still. Did something happen? Merlin might have just killed us. What is this? Is that the Blood Fort? Suicida? I just heard Quetzalcoatl scream many miles away in Babylon. Yeah, it was terrible. Can't help it if my hand slipped. I don't think my staff would become a beacon that would lead the Yanks there. My bad. Why do we have no audio? Looks like the X didn't hit us, but instead buried itself right in the Blood Fort. Well then, that worked out perfectly. We can't let Quetzalcoatl's noble sacrifice go to waste. We have things we need to do. Now, it's time for the final battle. Foe. Oh, wait, did my headset die? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Okay, there we go. The signal! Playtime's over, Kingu. The X of Marduk. Rather than all the way here from Meridu? Still. Something that large isn't gonna do you any good. You're supposed to use your trump cards after stopping your opponent, Bird Braid. That's just uncalled for, yes? consider pounding your face into the ground to make you think on what you said. But I'll forgive you this once, yes? Things have gone exactly according to plan, yes? The eggs was just a mere ticket to get through. I'm just a courier who delivers things to their destination at the appointed time for... Suicida! Oh no, Cuckoo turned into fried chicken. Spanish suicide means suicide. Thank you. I'm not fried chicken, I'm a bird of fire. Ah, divine punishment fell from the heavens. Meow! Cuckoo had so much divinity, but now it's shut by over half. You broke the goddess's pact. Or maybe it was okay because you didn't really mean to? Marilyn, you'll pay for this! I'm totally, and I mean 100% certain, maximum goddess fury mode. I'm going to punish you with the ultimate lucha. Gorgon's divinity is falling. Did the X destroy the temple? Quetzalcoatl? You still dare to back the humans? Yes, I wasn't planning on going this far, but I guess I did it in the end. But don't worry, Kingo. This is as far as my help goes. I won't lay a finger on Gorgon. Destroying her is a job for the humans. Dang it, that little goddess isn't here. This is terrible. She's the one servant I can't let go. You have to go save her. Save Gorgon. Looks like you're gonna live a bit longer, Quetzalcoatl. I'll take good care of you after I save Gorgon. What, you just test teleport powers? Seems the rest is in Horse's hands, yes? But that was surprising. Kingo was really concerned about Gorgon. I know Kingo is using Gorgon for their benefit, or maybe they love her in their own way. Oh yeah, that's post-battle. What now? We're gonna fight Gorgon? Blood forward. Yep, Gorgon fight. Oh? Guest? Who would that be? They're gold, so... There's someone we don't know yet, and they're gold. I can't think of anyone, but... It could be a difficult fight, so I'm not gonna... What? Maybe this is... no, I don't think this is gonna be a stall-out fight. I think this is actually gonna be a real fight. Let's stick to Momo. Who's both good in a real fight and a stall-out. Okay. So this is Gorgon's temple. The walls lined with what looks like cocoons. There's shadows inside. It's better not to look. You really don't want to see. Wait. These shadows are... You're going to kill Gorgon. I'm not one to talk about myself and the other goddesses, but this is going too far. To desire something more productive than humans to get revenge on them. That defeats the whole point. Let's go, Mashu. But... They're alive. They've changed, but they're also alive. Mashu, Horsey, please hurry. Kingo has left the front line and is heading towards you at high speed. At this rate, you'll have to fight both Gorgon and Kingo, and you won't have a chance then. I'll take you there. I know where Gorgon is. I'm sorry, Mashu. I know it's difficult, but I'm going to ask you of you anyway. Now is the time to fight. Please, lend me your power to defeat Gorgon. Oh, it's the evil there! This is the deepest part of the Blood Fort. Looks like we're in the belly of a beast. She's here. That long tail of hers is wrapped along the cave's walls. Oh, Tiamat, mother of the demonic beasts. No, composite deity Gorgon. Your divinity is all but gone. Give up and show yourself. Well, if it isn't the little insects I let go. You're so loud, humans. Do you run amok knowing that this is Tiamat's bedchamber? You're the one who did all this. Why, Gorgon? You said you'd take your revenge on humanity. That you'd be the goddess for the beasts whose land was stolen? You'd at least understand. But why do something like this? If you want to fight humans, conquer our land, and build a kingdom, we don't have any right to deny you. The way you're twisting and mixing things. It saves nothing. What is it you want your revenge on? Want reason? There's none to be found here. Salvation, evening the scales. These are for those who still have something to reclaim. For those with nothing left, there's only destruction. Returning our lands, restoring our kingdom? What could that matter? There's nothing left for us. All we love has slipped through our fingers. All we protected is gone from this land. Even I have burned to ash and vanished. There's nothing left that I want. There's only vengeance. Destruction. I'll kill everything, trample everything, slay the whole world, and die myself. That is what it means to be an avenger. That is what I want. I'll destroy Uruk. I'll destroy everything, every single human. Such is the level of hatred you humans had for me. Seems that girl doesn't know how ugly the world is. She must have lived a happy life. Hold on, sorry. Here we go. It's true. I grew up in a really good environment. There's no sense in talking to a girl like that. But you, Horsey, you understand, right? You're a human, and humans created me. Created this adventure. If you find reason within my words, then nod. If you embrace my purpose, then I'll keep you as my master. Not a bad deal, is it? When this era disappears, the world of man is forever gone. Perhaps it's already happened? You've been the last human for so very long. You've no reason to fight for the people of this time. Call it a woman of a goddess. After everything is destroyed, I shall set a single human loose into the barren wastes. Senpai. I don't understand what you're saying at all. What? It's that's right, Master. There's nothing in Gorgon's words I can agree with. You're created by humans, and even if you have the right to seek revenge, I refuse to accept you. That twisted form of yours is a reflection of your own heart. Can't even come up with a comeback. She's got you there, Gorgon. You're just a fake who became a goddess with the Grail's power. You got no right to call yourself Tiamat. You dare call me a fake Tiamat? You? A girl who can't even materialize without a human vessel? I've got every right. Even with Pontia Theron, you're no match to Tiamat. First of all, Mother didn't need any other creatures to create demonic beasts anyway. She can make a world on her own. Could never do something as half effort. Yeah, got it. Right? Yeah. Thumbs up. YouTube, don't ban me. As used to people she wanted revenge on to get her revenge. Ishtar's right. Gorgon, you're not Tiamat. You're just a monster who's lost sight of who she truly is. Why you... What is this? Why do I feel so cold? My whole body's shaking. Can't maintain the composite to divinity. My mind is going... My reason is coming back. What's going on, Kingu? Kingu? Where are you? What is that servant? I've never seen such an ugly servant. Take her away. Get her out of my sight. Someone, anyone, kill her. Get that monster out of this temple. I knew it. You can't see me, can you, Gorgon? If only you tried at least a little, there may still have been some chance of saving you. Are you okay with this, Medusa? Yes, I've always told myself that I should not live. It's wrong for me to be here. It's wrong for me to smile. But all of that was wrong. I wanted to live. I wanted to be here. I wanted to smile. Just the result of that, as was I. Thank you for helping me see that, Horsey. I see. Are you ready, Anna? Well, unleash the divinity you've held back this whole time. Yes, I'll allow it, Merlin. I fell for your trick. Now show me the answer. Horsey, Machu, lend me your strength. I'll use my mystic eyes to offset her. I do not know. Don't know. I don't know you. Die. Die, monster. Die, monster. Don't show that ugly face of yours to me. Okay, I assume the support servant was Medusa Lily then. Like at max ascension or something. Probably level like 100. That's my guess at least. Class Affinity Berserker. Berserkers deal high damage and take higher damage from all classes other than Shielder. Wow. Thanks for telling me that. Isn't that update that when Foreigners come out? Probably. 600k easy. Consider it done. Just... We're gonna call each other the Arts Boys. You know why? Because we're boys... Oh, and Tamamo, I guess. Never mind. That'd be a cool name for a band, though. Arts Boys. Okay, that. Try to get Tamamo's Noble Phantasm up as much as possible. Really, everyone's. But Vlad's is most important because, you know, damage. How much did that do? It lagged. I was looking at the screen so I couldn't see. But over 100,000, looks like. Oh, it looks like I don't have the charged Noble Phantasms. Thank you. Wait, hey, you can't do that. It's cheating. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. My phone better not crash spamming all these Noble Phantasms. I remember there's a point. I think it was last year's Nero Fest. Or my phone was crashing like every time I used a Noble Phantasm. Yeah, it would have been last year's because I was using Kiara. Kiara and Merlin. Their Noble Phantasms just get crashing the game. Can we talk about how long it is to say Noble Phantasm? I've talked about this before back in Camelot. But they just get to say Hogu in Japanese. Us, we have to say Noble Phantasm. 5 syllables. That's not fair. I demand retribution. I think that's a Hearthstone quote. I don't really like Hearthstone. Like, well, it's cool, but like it's also like you have to pay money if you want to be good at it, so no thank you. Thank you for all the Noble Phantasm charge, by the way, Gorgon. You're a real pal. Waver! Oh, why am I not using these? Go after Mamo. If you guys don't know, your Noble Phantasm reduces the cooldown on turn, on like skills. Wait, use Vlad's first. Mikon! Did you know if she gets hit, I think by a Noble Phantasm, she says like, stop, stop, please, in English. I don't think we'll see it here since we're absolutely destroying Gorgon, but... Oh, we did it! My phone didn't crash! Now you guys can't distinguish the lag between Reflector and my phone. It's perfect. The perfect alibi. Now you guys don't know that I don't have like an iPhone X. I think that's still the newest one, right? Oh, we got it again! Wait, does it only reduce the... No, it reduces everyone's cooldown. Not Waver's though, for some reason. I thought it said... Wait, no, it was because he was stunned. Okay, I see. I don't know what her overcharge does. If it's the turn, then it's good. Or the heal, even. You could argue I should have done Vlad's after Waver's, but... This comp is so broken against this fight. Like, it's not a hard fight, but still. Just the charge she gives is very good. It has to be intended, though. Because it's not like the Lightworks made this fight without realizing Gorgon charges Noble Phantasm. Like, by a million. Tamamo, I believe in you. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! Give me the blessings of Amaterasu. Did I say your name right? Amaterasu? I feel like I'm missing a syllable. She's like a goddess that created Japan or something like that. A Japanese mythology isn't on point. Like it's Shinto mythology. Look, I don't know. If it's not European or American, I probably don't know it. Just do Vlad's. they'll be charged next turn if she attacks. She should be dead in a turn or two. How much should that do? Oh, she might. Maybe? Yeah, he did it. That's the best. Guys, we did it. We got the Grail. We got to Solomon in time. We did it. We made it to Solomon. There's only one arrow left and we win. We did it. We got 3 snake eyes. Wait, how did we get 3? Where did the third one come from? Please tell me. Well, actually, they're called like snake jewels, aren't they? Oh, is this right? Not yet. It won't end yet. I won't let it end yet. I'll have my revenge. All of you who abandoned me, I'll scatter your blood and remains across the lands. Gorgon isn't going down. She's lost most of her divinity, but still. No way, she's still immortal? Her wounds have already healed up. Of course, you could never defeat me that way. I'm Tiamat, the primordial goddess. I'm Tiamat, or I should be. I can hear the voice of a sobbing mother. That's why I'm taking revenge in her place. The collapse is continuing. At this rate, we'll all be crushed. No, You're just a monster, Gorgon. The monster of the Shapeless Isle. Gorgon, the hero slayer. Your fury will remain on the island. Anna? No, come back! Curse you. No, stay away. Don't look at me. Don't. Yes. Let's disappear together, Gorgon. Wait, no. Let's disappear together, Gorgon. This is the reason I was brought to this land. Hey, Medusa, come on. Don't. Not now. Not now. What's happening here? Anna, quick, give me your hand. No. No. Yeah. No. You can't do this. You can't end the battle there. That's a cliffhanger. She took my hand. That smile was like, thank you for offering me your hand. I will accept it. And she's not on the support list because she's injured. It's probably the Kingu effect, right? Let's just take back to Mamo again then. I imagine this is Kingu. Oh no, it's this song. The throne is completely collapsed. Gorgon and Anna are gone. No! I hate it. I've lost the spirit origin reading for both of them. Anna's weapon is a scythe that causes wounds that never heal. A noble phantasm that kills immortals. Her last strike stripped Gorgon of her immortality. This is for Anna. A flower offering. It's sad, but I think she deserves it. Yes, I know it would have looked very good on her. But how come I'm not getting a reading on the Grail? Gorgon should have possessed the Mage King's Holy Grail. Huh, it's true that Gorgon used the Grail's power to regain the divinity she once had. She had the blessings of the Grail, but she didn't have the Grail itself. Which means there's only one explanation. The Mage King's Grail is... enemy incoming, it's coming fast. The spirit origin pattern is... Hey, Mother, are you alright, Gorg? I see. So I didn't make it in time. I wasn't with her, so the Grail couldn't protect her. Okay. Last boss fight. We're gonna get to Solomon, guys. The little goddess is in here. Does that mean she sacrificed herself to slay her? Sheesh. So even goddesses were just part of the old world, huh? Guess they lacked the beauty to survive in the new world. Oh, what do you mean by beauty, Kingu? External beauty, or beauty found within? Shut your mouth, Merlin. I am well and truly furious right now. I've never felt something so strongly. I've exterminated humans, but only as duty required. Right now, it's not duty that moves me. I feel such a powerful hatred for you. I've never killed a human out of anger before. This will be a first for me. If you want to fight, fine. You really are different from Enkidu. Enkidu insisted on being a weapon until the very end. Everyone's killing out of any emotion. This mother of yours must have meant a lot to you, huh? I'm Kingu. It's natural for me to love Tiamat. And she too loved her creator, so this is all out of pity. Sympathy, I think you call it. Kingu's ready to fight. Master, be careful. With Gorgon gone, her children will self-destruct. They were created by Gorgon's powers. The weaker ones won't be able to maintain their bodies. The battle is over. The demonic front has ended with your victory. But you'll find no joy in victory, virtuous ones who crush your terrible avenger. Are you satisfied, having saved so many of your comrades? Then, you'll pay the price for that by dying here. Kingu's spirit origin is changing? Enkidu types can do that? Enkidu faces? Horsey, be careful. Kingu's not a Lancer anymore. I was right to bring to Mamo. I'm a genius. They're reading, for this one moment, she'll fight in his avenger. It's the least I can do for her. Okay, sweet, I'm a genius! Me choosing Tamamo will go down in history books. But just for reference, I don't remember basically any of the fights in Babylonia. I remember the final boss of I don't even remember what it looks like. I just remember the background. And I think you're flying. Kingu, level 80. Let's HP than Gorgon. Just a little though. You gonna use all of waiver skills? He said I'm glad. Go ahead and use these so he doesn't get one shot possibly. I doubt it would happen, but just in case. Nicole. Why did they kill off Medusa Lily? That wasn't necessary. I mean, I guess they gave her an arc. That's probably the most fitting place, the most fitting thing for her to do, actually, like as far as the narrative is concerned. Does Medusa Lily have any interludes? She has to have at least one, right? Wait. And this? I think that's the best thing to do. Maybe. But she's not in any... Well, no, she's in a couple of events, but that doesn't really count. I'm gonna use defense up. And... you could argue that using Vlad triple arts there was better, but... because you get a power, like an attack boost if you do that. Like 150%? 200%? One of those. It was like 3 arts. Or 3 buster, or 3 quick. I think. Right? Like of the same servant though. Don't quote me on that. I'm not the fake Grand Order expert. I'm only the Nasuverse lore expert. I majored in it. Back in university. With a minor in When They Cry lore. Arguably, I know more about that than... well, no, not... well... there's a lot of people who know a lot more, like, who understand Higurashi no Minako a lot better than me. So I'd say I might... well, I mean, that's the truth for Nasuverse too. Like, there's some concepts in it that I just don't know about. Like, types. I don't get types. Like, who are they? Where are they even talked about at? Like, except for type, like, well, archetype Earth. I know about her as Arsuid. Well, kind of Arsuid? It is and it isn't, right? Well, no, I think she is, but archetype Earth is like, it's complicated. Oh, no, don't kill Vlad. I mean, he has guts, but, so he's good for this turn. Oh, yeah, heal. Oh, his guts is gone. But does Tamamo heal everyone with her Noble Phantasm? I haven't been paying attention. Oh, that's a good crit. I'm gonna give it up, though. Kingu almost has his Noble Phantasm, so we need to get Waver Noble Phantasm. And Drains, if possible. Let's see this. Yeah, it heals everyone. Okay. Well, it boosts Noble Phantasm? I rarely use Tamamo, if you can't tell. Ooh, that's close. Okay. And go ahead and drain him. I don't want him to get even close to doing it. It's Tamamos again. And this is an arts team. For some reason, I just rarely get around to doing an arts team like this. I usually use Merlin instead of Tamamo. But Tamamo's way better for Vlad. But Merlin has its perks because his Noble Phantasm and second skill, and all of his skills, which is so strong. Like, even if Vlad's Noble Phantasm is his buster, he still has 2 buster cards. So he can take advantage of Merlin. I'd say Tamamo's probably better, though, for Vlad. Just because arts and cooldown reduction and arts. Let's go for the kill here. If he gets even a single crit, oh, it should work. Come on! No, wait, oh, never mind. It works anyway. This Vlad's the best. Oh, Kingu didn't die there. You can help because he jumped away from battle. Usually that lines up well. Like Gorgon, she kind of like disappeared in the battle. Let's see. And we're gonna teach Kingo the error of his ways, and he becomes a good guy, right? That's what's gonna happen, right? Everyone? Okay. The observation got cut off. She was turning black, and the light is not coming back. That rhymed. Hey guys, sorry about that, we're back. Wait, so what's going on over there? Gorgon's dead. The threat to that error is no more. So why does the seventh singularity still exist? Is there no audio? So I guess this is it. I got a little too heated. How unacceptable. Yep. Okay, no audio yet. Things would have come to an end a day earlier than expected. She might have gone too far. But she did a fine job for us. So, I wanted her to live a bit longer before Mother's Awakening. Okay, you guys can hear stuff, I can't. Shiba 020609 all damaged. The shaking isn't localized. It's a space-time quake. We speculate that the spatial rifts are going all over Mesopotamia. What's going on? Oh, I heard that. Merlin? I see. We fell for it. Seems you've won the battle of wits. What are you guys hearing? If I turn my volume up, can I hear it? Oh, yeah, okay. I just had my volume so low I couldn't hear it. Seems you have won the battle of wits. That's right, you tricky incubus. Put Mother in a cage of dreams to postpone her awakening. When she fell asleep, she gave me the grail and made her her first son. It meant that I only had one job. Find a way for her to awaken. It was simple enough. She wouldn't wake up while alive. All I had to do was kill her. Gorgon didn't have Tiamat's authority because she was a copy. She was synchronized. She shared her senses with the real Tiamat to gain Pontia Theron. That's right. And now Gorgon is dead. Gorgon's death reverberated back to the synchronized Tiamat and awakened her from her slumber. As a result, you revealed yourself within her dreams, and she crushed you. Brutally. Now then, I no longer need the three goddesses to buy us time. Behold our true mother. Take a good look at the original sin of humanity. What is that? The sea's turning black? It's endless. It's black all the way to the ends of the world. Is this the apocalypse the king spoke of? Send a message to Ryuk now! Tell them the port and sea are covered with black mud. Other changes include... What's wrong, Rooftop? What did you see? What's that sound? What's happened? What are those things? These things are terrifying. I've seen them before, but look at those mouths. They're not demonic beasts, nor Sumerian monsters. These things don't even exist in our world. They're eating people? They're ignoring the buildings and crops. They're only after the people? No, that's not right. People are being remade. What is that? Is that even possible? What I'm saying is, it's so... I'd rather die or get eaten. I'm not laughing. Detecting a large number of unknown magical energy signatures in the Persian Gulf. Each one is stronger than an Ugalu. Their total numbers are over 100 million. It's still growing. There's nothing Chaldea or humanity can do to stop something like this. It's like a flock of passenger pigeons covering the sky. Huh, ironically, humans drove those to extinction. NASA likes his passenger pigeons. I think they referenced them back in Camelot and in Mahoyo. That's right, no one can stop her now. Not even the gods, or the king of mages. But don't worry, you'll be destroyed, but humanity will live on. The ones who will still cover the earth are the next generation. Perfect humans that she designed. The old humanity will disappear here, now. This planet is ours. It's goodbye for real this time. You can meet your end quietly, and land covered by these new beings. Goodbye, Enkidu. By Kingo, sorry. Lamu. The last divinity birthed by Tiamat. You're really back, aren't you, Mother? Kingo has left the cave. But Dr. Merlin is... I screwed this up. Merlin! Instead of trying to create some breathing room, I ended up hurrying things along. Return to Ariel quickly. It's awakened, but it hasn't started moving yet. We can't avoid being wiped out, but there's still things we can do. Go tell King Gilgamesh this. Tell him that one of the beasts of the counterforce, one that devours humanity, one that can only be beaten by the 7 grands, has roused from her slumber. The Sea of Life, the primordial mother, one of the 7 evils of humanity, and one of the beasts of original sin, is awake. Okay, it's not looking very good for us. And we got the quartz. Sweet. We're in chapter 16 now? Oh, it's only one, but I think this is my last one for today, so things aren't looking good for Solomon. I might be able to do more later today, but who knows? We'll see, basically. So, oh, hold on. This is important. Quetzalcoatl, please. Why don't you give us Gorgon since we just killed her? Please? Yes? You guys see, this is the first time we got a serpent on camera, I think. Since we started Babylonia. Boo. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.